Hey guys, so today I'm here to film my best of 2011 video, which I'm so excited to do. I cannot believe 2011 is almost over. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, it's insane. But I'm so excited for 2012, and as long as we all don't die, which some people are convinced. Moving on to my best books of 2011, I'm so excited for this. So now these books are not in order. Like, I have quite a bit, but they're not in order because I couldn't put them in order. I tried, and it was like, this one should be number 5, but no, this one might be number 5 because I like this one better, but no, but then see, this one should be before that because this one was better than that. But see, it just did not work. It just did not work for me. So, they're not numbered in any, they're just, I'm picking them out at random right now. Um, so that it just helps ease me a little bit. Yeah. So I think I've seen quite a bit of these on people's lists. So yeah, let's get started. The first I'm gonna talk about is a series that I'm pretty sure everybody has read because I've seen it all the time. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins. I read these in about a week during like February or something like that. So I was in class and I would just take a book out and read them. And my friends would be like, "Are they really that good that you can read them like that much?" I'm like, "Yeah, they are insanely good." I absolutely love these books. They are phenomenal. And if you do not own these on your bookshelf, then you need to because they make really good, cards for bookshelf too. So definitely check these out. They're just, oh my gosh, amazing and wonderful books. I love them. And none of my friends, like outside of YouTube, will even give that series a chance. They won't. I told them that they should read it because it's an amazing book. And not one of them, not a single one will give it a chance. I'm like, are you kidding me? They won't even go see the movie with me because I don't know. They think this book is kind of disturbing a little bit because I'm like, it's not disturbing, but whatever. What do I know? I just read the series. I mean, I don't know much. Okay, so moving on from my little rant there. The next that I have is Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. This was amazing. And the reason that this one is on here is that Clockwork Prince is because I haven't read Clockwork Prince yet. But I know that if I do, then it'll probably be on here. But since I read this one and I loved it, I put this on here. Like, Cassandra Clare's writing is phenomenal, and I just am in love with her writing. This is the first book in the Infernal Devices series, and if you have not read it, then you need to because it's a prequel to the Mortal Instruments. And like, you don't have to read this to read the Mortal Instruments, but it's still, this book's amazing, and you should just read it. And I like the cover. I really, really like the cover. So this is one of my best books that I read this year. And then going along with that, we have City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. And again, this is on here instead of City of Fallen Angels because I haven't read City of Fallen Angels yet. It's been on my bookshelf sitting forever, but this is the one that I read this year, and I loved it. And it was so good. Like, oh my gosh, so much better than the first one. This one is just amazing. Like, amazing, amazing, amazingly wonderful. And if you have not read this series yet, you need to. I think personally just get past the first one because once you get past the first one, they're so much better. These two books are my best of 2011. Love, 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 love them. And I love Cassandra Clare. I will pretty much read anything by her. Like, it's just amazing. Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, which was an amazing read. This is probably the only like really contemporary read that I have read this year, and it was all phenomenal. Like, it wasn't what I would have expected it to be. It's not only about the love relationship between the two, but it deals with family issues and friendship issues and trust issues and all sorts of other stuff, and it's just phenomenal, and I loved it. And it's set in Paris. I mean, come on now, come on. And there was no way that I could do a best of 2011 and not include this book. There was just absolutely no way. The next is a series that I have been loving this year, and it is The Tiger Saga by Colleen Houck. Oh my gosh, phenomenal. So this is Tiger's Curse, and this is Tiger's Quest. And I have Tiger's Voyage, but I haven't finished it yet. So, but these books are just so amazingly wonderful and I mean, like, how could you not want these on your bookshelf? Like, I don't understand because they're just so cool, and the covers are amazing, and the side is cool, so you can just see the numbers. But what makes these books I think even 10 times better is that they're about tigers, which I have not read a book about tigers. This is the only series that I have read about tigers, and it kind of made me fall in. Oh my! It made me fall in love with tigers. I love them, but it's not all about that. But you also learn a lot about Indian myths because this takes place in India. You learn a lot about the myths and the legends there, and it's so interesting. And Colleen Hogue created a story that is phenomenal and something that I will always like. I will reread over and over and over again. So definitely check this out. Two more books. The next is Jellicoe Road by Melina Marchetta. I just started falling in love with the story like so much, and oh my gosh! After at the end of this book, I just sat there for like an hour and just was like contemplating what just happened. The relationships in this book are just amazing. Like they are some of the realest and truest relationships that I have read ever in a book, and it's just phenomenal. This is probably one book that you need to like. You everybody just needs to read this book. I think this book will. I think this book is very versatile for everybody, and it's not specified towards a certain um, genre. I think this is a good read for everybody, and Melina Marchetta wrote a fascinating story. My last book. So, last but not least, which again has been on everybody's list, is Divergent by Veronica Roth. I have read this book twice already. It's so good, and I love the cover. It's amazing. In the back, you know, I just Veronica Roth created a world that's so intriguing, so interesting, and so refreshing that it just it's something that no one has ever read before, and it's phenomenal. And the characters in here are great. What they go through is so interesting and refreshing, and it's it's just amazing. And of course, you have Tristan Four. How could you not love Tristan Four? And I think that's one reason why everybody loves this book is because of Tristan Four and their relationship. And this book is phenomenal, and you need to go out and purchase it. So those are my best books of 2011. I cannot believe this year is almost over, and it's crazy, insane, but I had fun. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in 2012. Bye.